Let's cut to the chase. Nobody watches me, and it's 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I'm just gonna start playing the game. The stream's up and running, so we're just off we trot, man. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't matter, and today it doesn't fucking matter. We have a 3-win streak that is completely genuine, and a dog shit, terrible, no good, very bad start. Start that would make me cry. I mean, at least our damage is okay, but that's... We got one of the classic Edens where it thinks that soul hearts are a good thing to give you, so it kills all of your stats that you like, and instead gives you like 2 soul hearts. And thusly... Oh... This might be a struggle bus run. This might not be one of those ones where I try to go for every advantage no matter what. This might be a slow and rough one. That's just a guess. That's just a guess. Any run can go anywhere. This just isn't a pretty start. It's just a very, very worrying start. Just absolutely terrifying start. Man, I don't even know what to say. I'm terrified. Every time that I launch Eden, I hope that something amazing and epic happens. And so far on stream, it's been about 50-50. I feel like in my personal life, I simply didn't pay attention enough. I've gotten to like a 15. I definitely haven't gotten to 20, but I've gotten to like high teens of Eden streak, so I know a thing or two, because I've seen a thing or two, but I'm still terrified. I think starting off my day with a difficult Isaac run and nothing else, I took a walk. I'm gonna eat after this stream. This truly is the start of my day. Which also means that it's a little bit hard to talk about anything. Because, I don't know, I'm not going to talk about my bathroom break. On my walk, I saw... I usually take a pretty secluded route and go out during times that not many people are out. But today, my walk was intercepted by a lady with her dog. And essentially nothing happened. But the dog was maybe like 5 inches long on a good day, and she called it Brutus, which just kind of rocks. Like, I assume it's just a puppy. It's gonna grow into it, but I love puppy named Brutus. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. It's gonna be it. That makes it a little bit harder to die. Soul Heart? Oh, that makes it a lot harder to die. Alright. I'm feeling pretty confident after all that. I did get my ass kicked, but like, we're Eden with bad stats. I don't know what you want from me. Our secret room essentially has to be here. If it's not there, yeah. And we got our bomb back. And a chest, hell yeah. Ooh, speed up, yes. Okay, completely worth it, completely worth it. The run is happening. This is why I tell you that every run is just a room away, or not. It's not a room away from success, but every run can be a success. Okay, this is what I would call hard, though. This is what I would call difficult. Do we have a... No. I was hoping for a card that would do damage or something akin to that. But we do have base speed, so Ragman theoretically shouldn't be able to hit us. Sometimes it's just not as nice as that. I don't know why the spider jumped backwards. Feels a little bizarre. I also think we just don't have enough DPS to, like, kill the head before it turns. And Ragman is historically one of the harder ones to deal with. So I guess it's time for this. I gave my hard-fought fight, but truly at the end of the day, I don't want to lose my Eternal Heart. and that is the strongest emotion I feel, then because despite having a million billion hours in this game, I still have yet to witness our hero Henry. So I have to go downpour every single time. It's the law. It was invented before I got here, and it'll stay after I've left. Those soul hearts are amazing. It feels like I have Miter right now. Like every random soul heart drop, or sorry, every random heart drop has been a soul heart. Okay. The nothing room. Gotta love those. What are the odds our secret room is below us? It's like a 1 in 3. I typically feel like the super secret isn't off the starting room though. Yeah. Sucks when the funny thing I feel isn't correct, but the logic thing that's sad is very correct. Because boy, would it have been epic to just find my super secret there. I think it was just a raw 1 in 3, but also I can't remember a single time, at least in my history playing, that I've seen a super secret room off of the starting room. I know I've seen it in like OG eyes. What's with the Dogwater spacebar items? That's damage. I'll take it. But like that was classic Isaac, which means different rules. Okay, I guess I was gonna say I shouldn't have used it in that room, but then I got a soul heart, so like, truly, how upset can you be? This room kind of sucks. Man. The room that tests your Isaac skill. And by tests your Isaac skill, I mean your ability to shoot fireflies. Yeah. Now that the introduction to this room is over, I can take my time. That was honestly one of the more stressful rooms that you can get in Downpour. I feel like that kind of shit is usually reserved for Dross. Okay. We're still at better speed than we started. We didn't get fucked with I Am Air. So honestly, I'm perfectly content with the way that telepills went. If you don't get I Am Air when you don't want it, then that's a beautiful telepills. That's all it takes. Okay. It feels like there's gonna be something else to this room. This is gonna be one of those rooms where things pop up. No, just the easiest thing ever. Okay. Isaac really does just make you assume that everything that looks easy is gonna be a trap, and everything that looks like a trap is gonna be easy. Okay. I don't know why we didn't go into our shop. I think the secret room just excited me. Okay, well, this is clearly why we didn't go in our shop. Oh, I'm taking you. I usually don't play with this item. It's not my thing. But sometimes you gotta give it a go. When we are in a situation such as now, where we are desperate for any bonus, I'm gonna take something like this that's logistically good, but personally I don't like it. That's the situation we're in, and since this is gonna be our devil deal, I really struggle to think that I'm gonna take like 12 hits against this guy. And since this is our devil deal, I should theoretically be able to steal an item. Oh yeah, I definitely will not be taking red heart damage to this guy, because he will kill himself on me before that would even happen. I'm usually really good at dodging that attack. I don't know what I'm feeling. Okay, you can cut it out though. Just because I know how to do it doesn't mean I like it. Okay. Enemy of the state. Okay, there you are. Give me something good to eat. We're taking the guppy touch. that's how I feel about this current situation. Is I am taking the guppy touch. I mean, okay. I guess I'll take the 3 flies too. It was 4. Let's go. I went for the average roll, and the game surprised me. I really, whenever I'm not the Forgotten, I just hate Bone Hearts. It's like a passion. I just truly don't like him. Truly, truly. We're not spending our money because we want an arcade. That is all of the reason that I can muster. It's the only reason you get, even though I don't even know if arcades can show up in this area. Okay. You are gonna get, Mr. Meeseeks. This room sucks my gourd. Thank you. Thank you, Guppy's Head. The hero we all needed. Those 3 flies are gonna save the whole run. This is probably one of the more stressful Drosses, but, you know, we may see Henry, because it's a Dross. If that happens, it's a success. I'm just gambling on the lowest odds. Put it all on green, I say. That's how I feel about roulette. Because you're not winning unless you're winning as much as you possibly can. Or at least that's kind of how it feels with Isaac after a certain extent. Because I've gotten every single red? No. By red I meant I wanted a Demon Judgment. I don't know why that's the only word that came out of my head. But I've gotten every single proper victory condition. So all I want to do is challenge myself and do interesting things like this. Okay. Might be something epic. It might save the run. Okay, it's fucking garbage. It's fucking worthless. Okay. Goodbye, Rotten Heart. Okay, that wasn't worth it at all. Not worth it at all. Literally nothing. All we got out of that was losing our Rotten Heart. So that kind of rocks. This room kind of not rocks. Nice. I like it when things go easy. Which is kind of a lie, I guess. I mean, I've literally only played hard games on stream. Yeah, I guess Dig and Rig was easy, but nobody watched that. For the most part, anytime that I've gotten viewers, it's because I played something hard on stream. The most viewers I've ever gotten in my life was during Rain World, and I'll never forget it. And it calls to me, you know. It's not a bad game. It just feels weird to turn on a specific game like, alright, I want viewers today, you know? Like, doesn't it feel so much cooler to just turn on Isaac because I want to play Isaac and have a good time playing Isaac? I don't know, that's my personal take. Yeah, I definitely still might play more Rain World, but it's gonna happen when I decide that I want it to happen, and not a moment sooner. I forgot there was a second boss, dude. Our DPS is so bad. I'm just a filthy addict. I literally have to fight the boss trap rooms. It's an addiction. If I have the option to do it, I'm gonna do it. And literally nobody can stop me. Okay. You don't know how to deal damage. Yeah. When you're in your long form, corners are invincible, kind of. Okay, now I'm scared. The boss has realized its true threat, and it's right here. The corners are still relatively safe, but nowhere near as safe as they were before. Nowhere near. Okay. The hard part about this boss is you think you have to break through, but you don't. You just have to hang out until they do their charge move. It really feels like they're gonna close in and get ya, but they don't. That's not really a thing that they do. I was really hoping for a black market from that crawl space, because we would have... What happened to me? What was that? I have no fucking clue what hit me. Like, yeah, I was looking away from my screen, but like, usually my object awareness in Isaac is insane. It's immense. So taking damage from a source that I'm completely unaware of is interesting. I assume that one of the fat guys just shot off a random thing that I didn't notice, but it's hard to tell. Oh, thank you for spawning with filled mouths. That's such a bonus, such a positive effect of you being a champion. And poor baby stuck in corner. I don't think there's gonna be a single other thing to use my thing on. It's genuinely the play here to just save it for our devil deal. Okay, this room kind of blows. I wonder why he followed me all the way around there. Usually they... Oh, dude, that was depressing. Bro's head immediately went into the spikes. He was like, alright, escape plan, and then exploded. Just, his life was forfeit the second he decided to escape. Even though, I guess he didn't really decide to escape. It's a natural thing that happens when he takes damage, and I was the one that hurt him. But, it feels like it. Okay. You always check for secret rooms where there's just, like, other shit that you might get for free. That's just how you play the game. A rock strat, as they call it. Not a rock strat. What am I saying? You can tell it's early in the morning and I haven't done anything. My brain's not working proper yet. I'm still... I mean, for the situation that this run is in, I feel like I'm doing great. These guys suck with bad range, though. Actually, just the worst. Bullets that spin just don't get tracked by my brain easily. This sucks. Void, I love the Binding of Isaac. It doesn't everybody. I'm happy that the fat spider turns into 2 regular spiders rather than 2 water sliders. I don't think that's what they're called. I think they're water striders. Okay. We have a decision to make here. And my decision is I'm taking the fun one. Nobody can stop me. Oh! I get the peanut butter for free. Okay, then we're also taking the good one. Sorry, mystery item. You got completely outclassed there. Like, completely outclassed. I'd like to talk to the man, or woman, or they, who took that mystery item. That would be an interesting decision process, or decision-making process to witness. Okay. Bro immediately submerged. I guess this fight is going to be a little bit strange because of all of the things that we do. This guy is very susceptible to stuff that changes his movement, and we sure do have that. Oh, yeah, look at him, just doing nothing in the corner. That is not his typical AI. Okay. Yeah, man. Yup. This is a average everyday Wormwood fight that's really easy and predictable. And you know what's gonna happen for the entire duration of it, and you're 100% certain that you're gonna keep the Bone Heart out of it. Yeah. Oh, in range. Yes, for our peanut butter. I'm just calling it peanut butter because I have a mod that changes the name of all of the items, and I think it's really funny. You're a regular guy. I think I can order my minion to Kersplode you. Get fucking dunked on. That's such a good feeling. What the hell was I doing? Okay, yeah. My mind was consumed by thoughts of murder. It's the only emotion that I learned how to feel. Oh, I'm really happy to have a rubber cement run, honestly, because we're just at the start. We are just at the start. We have so much in our future, so this run could go so many ways. Rubber cement just leads to so many silly occurrences. I mean, even the most basic silly occurrence of the fact that it makes our iron bar more effective because the tier doesn't go away when it hits an enemy. Even on the most basic level as that, it's just good. It just means that anytime that there's more than one enemy, you have a chance to be better. And that rocks. I love being better. Look at all this, look at all that extra DPS. The thing that I talked about happened. The thing I mentioned occurred. Isn't that crazy? I don't think that you do anything. But alas, I check. In my mind, it's empty. Yeah. I just didn't know. Sometimes you check because you want the knowledge, not because you need anything. Okay, yes, I'm very scared of you. Thank you, Lost Fly. Actually, kind of a goat. I don't think I was gonna die in that situation, but Lost Fly made it so that I wouldn't die in that situation. Which is huge. This room's a little scary with the rubber cement. But alas, Lost Fly carry. It really is just such an insane item. Sometimes I feel a little bit strange about the fact that some of the dog shit items have been buffed, but then I remember that Best Bud is still in the game, so, like, you know, shout out Lost Fly for being something that I care about. Because that sure is not the case for every item in this game. Rainbow Poop, that means nothing to me, sadly. Ogrim. Maybe one of those, like, lobby shots is what got me. I could see that happening. I could see pain occurring. That was a mean pattern of spray. Of course, I dodged it because I'm an expert, but I just kind of wanted to move up, and the game said no. Alright. You're a fiend, you know that? A fiend! This fight should be a lot easier all of a sudden. It's really strange, but something about the way that this fight is going makes me feel confident about it. You mean nothing on stream, because there's actually no way that I'm waiting to get extra benefit for it. It's... if placenta happens, then yay. Otherwise, it's fucking dead to me. Yawn. I'm stretching. Boy, do I love Curse of the Lost. Makes me think about my favorite Binding of Isaac character. I could really go for some homing right now. It would soothe my addled brain. Okay, Lost Fly did things. Lost Fly always be doing things. It's 80% of the time when something strange happens in my run now, or at least like with enemy behavior, I'm just gonna go, Lost Fly. It's good. It's good. It's good overall. I'm used to 100 million billion hours of the enemies doing the same thing all the time. So since my current build is enemies do stuff that they don't do usually, it's a little spooky. Okay, you might be able to pay out. Oh, my varicose veins is actually kind of crazy with the peanut butter. The power of peanut butter, am I right? Okay, bad gas, fucking epic. Okay. Do I get rid of my bone heart? No, maybe. I kind of wanna. It doesn't really matter if it's there or not. I don't think. I really would like to get this demon beggar to pay out. That would be epic. Okay, that's worth a bomb. The only reason you do that is because you want to explode all the mushrooms, and you can't explode all of the mushrooms from the outside. I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn off the Markiplier mod. I'm not in the mood for it right now. This is too much for me. Where is it? Where the heck is it? Where the heck is it? Where the heck is it? Am I? Oh, there you are. Goodbye. I wonder if it'll just like poof. Are we gonna get interrupted? No, it's still playing. Okay. Maybe the one time in history that my Markiplier mod has come on and I've been like, eh. Usually it comes on and I'm happier than a clam. That's just not the vibe today. It's just not the vibe. The vibe is morning stream. And theoretically nothing will change about the run because we just don't have Markiplier now. Yeah. Yummy. It's so calm all of a sudden. My mind feels clear and empty. What is that guy doing? Did he like aggro onto the Lost Fly? I mean, I already said it. I'm gonna be blaming all of my issues on the Lost Fly this run. Okay, friend, I guess. I don't really feel too positive about this friend, but it's a friend. This guy can give health upgrades. In my mind, the ideal is he gives us some health that lets us go play the other beggar. plus any beggar that you don't have to press any buttons to play, it's just saucy. Cool, exactly what the doctor ordered. Yay, I get to ban someone. My ban button is still gone. It's kind of stupid. The Streamlabs just decided to like be bad a couple days ago. I genuinely don't know why at all. Like I couldn't tell you. It's just like maybe I just need to re-download it, but it sure is being stupid. And it's like, man, right as I decided to start streaming again, sure game, yeah. Why wouldn't you? I mean, sure, Streamlabs, why wouldn't you? I'm just so used to being mad at the video game. Okay, that's cooler than the trinket that I have. Let me eat this and go away. And we finally got some freaking... Oh, does it give me Spectral? Oh, it does give me Spectral. That's kind of the same issue that the other trinket had. I mean, it's still better. I'm just... Nah, I can't be full happy about it. Like, stats is stats, but this trinket is not one that will be staying with me to the end. If that makes any sense. Such a silly place for Lost Fly. Bro's express purpose in life. Okay, you know, I'm getting rid of the Bone Heart. I've stopped caring about it. That one health upgrade, all it took. Ah! Okay, no punishments. Actually, no punishments. The game hands everything over. What do you mean hard mode is hard? The only thing it does is give you less consumables, and look at me with literally everything. All you gotta do is get lucky, sucker. I'm hoping for a 4 room. A room with a 4 in it would be epic right now. That, my friend, is a 2. Which I guess for fun will be optimal with it. There's kind of no reason to. I'm definitely not taking that trinket. I guess we'll take you. In case we find a keymaster. Maybe, I don't know. We've kind of already done most of the things that a typical floor would ask you to do keys. But alas, we must get some benefit from everything that we run into. Thus is the plight. And it kind of, I didn't even try to dodge that. I think I'm just in the mindset of damage doesn't matter anymore. Because we're on, what is this, Caves 2? Yeah. We're on Caves 2 and we're invincible. So, I mean, we're not invincible, but having this much health is just, it's ridiculous. I don't know how to describe it in any way other than ridiculous. Because it's just, I'm not gonna die. My red health is purely for commodity at the moment, and my blue health will keep me going until the sun comes down. Just because I have the base amount of, like, goodness at games. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those astute viewers among us might notice that the game is completely busted wide the fuck open right now, but I'm not... I don't have, like, 5 hours. So I don't know if we're gonna do all that, but the doors have opened because I have a fuckload of health and habit. I just struggle to think that I am going to get anything crazy about it. Because essentially I have as much Mr. Meeseeks as I want. I was really confident on that one. So if I'm ever in a pinch, like say we get a devil deal instead of our angel deal here, and all of a sudden I don't have enough charge to do anything, or to steal. Although I wouldn't really want to steal for an angel deal, but I would still want to steal from my shop using the charge that I got. So we still want an angel deal, but if I get a devil deal, I'll be able to just like bomb myself or walk into a fire or do that. That also makes it so that we'll have enough charge for a devil deal if we get it. But angel please, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hello, Hatsune Miku. Become Cursebloated. Oh yeah, and the soul is also ridiculous. Okay, that's a certified lost fly moment. That's yeah. That was really intense. That was a hard fought battle if I've ever seen one. I just tried to teleport. You know what? We're gonna bomb this before I forget to spend my bombs. We also still haven't found a boss trap room, but because I have habit, I'm gonna not care about that for the moment. Just for a slim moment. Maybe a thick moment. But in my mind, it's slim at the moment. Alright. Give map. Cool. And I'm gonna curse blowed you. Okay. There's gotta be a fire somewhere. That's kind of like a fire, but it hurts too much. That's also kind of like a fire, but in the same way the last room was. How have I seen no implements of destruction yet? This is exactly like a fire. I love all the items I could want forever, as long as I live. It really is a cool feature that they added to the game on purpose. It's just the item to walk, or the option to walk into a shop and get whatever the fuck you want. It's a really cool feature. Emperor clubs, we're gonna use the clubs. Devil, more clubs, okay. Then Magician is gonna be way better than the devil. The devil. Then we have the question of, do I take the frickin' stopwatch? Because the stopwatch makes the game too easy, and we're already overflowing with health. Like, I struggle to see a world where this run needs stopwatch to win, and thus I kind of don't want to take it because it would make the run too boring. Maybe that's a cocky play, a cocky idea that's been instilled in my noggin, but it's how I feel. So I think that we're not taking the stopwatch, even though it's unironically one of the best items in the game. I think we're not doing it. I think I'm above that. We're doing this for entertainment, not for winning. The hell is winning? I want to play the game in silly ways. Okay, this is the opposite of silly. I'm using my magician in here because it keeps me from falling asleep while this happens. Because it normally would be honk shoe, but now I can honk shoe without even caring. Now it's a restful honk shoe. Like, oh no, what a terrifying boss fight. I have the soul in the magician, and if you hit me, it benefits me. Ooh. That felt powerful. Yeah. Using the magician card in there was the right play, because instead of feeling frustrated, I felt cocky. A lot of Isaac is learning how to, instead of playing the game, you need to play yourself in how you enjoy the game. Because if you're having a bad time, then you're playing Isaac wrong, and you can always have a good time. Yeah. Having a good time definitely helps with, I mean, mods definitely help with having a good time. That's probably a factoid, you know, maybe something to do with rocks. But I'm a little clueless at the moment. Okay. Kind of a rare one. I think that shopkeeper is a Just Shapes and Beats reference. I can't say for sure, but it really feels like it. It really feels like it. There's a part in Just Shapes and Beats that's exactly like that, like to a T. To a T. I guess I should have used my Mr. Me there. I kind of forget the mundane tasks that Mr. Me can do, because everybody focuses on the major things, which, I mean, me too, but... Alright. Let's go here. Oh yeah, that's exactly where we want to be. Hi, but excuse me. Don't mind me while I open a door. And find a secret room. It's multifaceted. A lot of things occur while I stand here and do nothing. Yeah, how did that secret room even open? Like, something killed a bomb fly, and I'm not sure what. Okay. This is beautiful. Okay. Kerplode. Aw, I was off. But thanks to Lost Fly. Yeah. So some enemies get embarrassed by Lost Fly. That's a factoid. It's just I think Lost Fly just has super high weight or value within the system to get things to actually focus on it. So it just feels like it's insane because it always does something. And I have Hive Mind, so it's like double damage or something akin to that. Which definitely also helps a lot. I kind of wonder why they put the small spider spawn attack in the same phase with the lasers there. Because all the little spiders always just get lasered. Or maybe they spawn in the phase before, and it's just like, if you ignore them, which I do. I'm a chronic, what do you even call it? I'm a chronic ad ignorer. I truly just, if I'm allowed to not care about the things that a boss spawns, I will. I will sit there and not care till the cows freaking come home. Okay. What happens if I aim you at this guy? Are you just gonna cause problems? Yeah. I had to test. I had to figure it out. I had to learn. You don't get any knowledge by playing it safe. Although I guess I'm not really playing it dangerous. Okay, well I mean now it just looks like I was playing it optimally because I got my charge back, so that room was or that decision was just benefit because I didn't take any damage. Boop. Okay. Even more infinite health. I needed that. This game should give me my shop fast. I mean, there's two spots it could be. Our item room is going to be up top, and then our shop is going to be down or to the right. So I hope it's down. Yeah, it's to the right. This accursed video game. Always trying to make me unhappy. Okay, that's kind of a crazy room. Like, that's going to get bombed. You know what? We'll do that before the room ends. Why the fuck did you do that? Sometimes Mr. Me sucks. Sometimes he misses the message. Sometimes he misses the message really, really bad. Yeah, that was like 15 coin. I'm actually in shock that Mr. Meeseeks just fucked that up so hard. Okay. Well, good for us. There's literally nothing to take here. There's literally no reason to steal anything in our shop. So Mr. Me value doesn't matter at all. Thus is the way it goes. I really hope that this item room is ballin'. Well, that kind of invalidates our peanut butter a bit. Doesn't fully invalidate it, but it makes it a little less interesting. But alas, I mean, natural C-section, you gotta. There's no way that I get it and I don't take it. It's just the rules of the land. It would be cool if you popped up faster, though. What are the odds? 100%? Oh, 0%. Absolute fat 0%. What about here then? We have the bombs. Yeah. Okay. I think do I have literally anything to care about with my Mr. Meeseeks? I have my devil deal. I have my devil deal to care about. Hello. I'm sorry, friend. You're gonna die a painful death. Like, it's gonna be sad. Yeah. I think the only thing that rubber cement actually does, for fucking, what am I talking about? The only thing rubber cement does now, since we have C-section, is it bounces off the walls if you miss, and it, like, keeps them from leaving the room, which is super whatever. Like, just absolutely whatever. Maybe the most whatever. I also don't really know why I'm playing this. I guess I could use a speed upgrade. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. Then since we have fuckloads of cash, we gotta play the little guy. Maybe I should get a mod that increases the speed on these. I don't know. It just feels counterintuitive. Yeah, I've paid attention to this game for how long? How many? Oh, disgusting. As a great man once said, "You disgust me." Okay. This might suck a bit because we have low fire rate, low speed, but whatever. It's really not ever that hard. So even though we have a bad roll, I just still feel confident. Maybe it's just the 1,000 hours in me talking, or the fact that I haven't had breakfast yet. But I'm so cocky. Absolutely, completely cocky. Because you don't need range, which also is a stat that we have bad. And speed only kind of matters. Speed matters if you're like panicking. But as long as you're not panicking, it's super duper easy. Because she's on a timer basically. So you do your thing, and then you're like, okay, I'll wait a second. And then you do your thing, and you're like, okay, I'll wait a second. That's all it is really. You know what angle that she's gonna come at you from, and she fires off in the exact same way every single time. So it's just literally a matter of time. The definition of a matter of time. Hi. That was really tense, wasn't it? It kind of, I don't want to say disappointing, but it sure is a feeling playing Peaks of Yore and The Binding of Isaac right next to each other. Just because it's so... Isaac is so nothing. Peaks of Yore makes me like stress. My hands are sweating the whole time. I need to like take breaks. And Isaac is just, I fucking say words and I talk cocky, and then I answer all of my cockiness like the whole time. Because I try to do the cocky thing in Peaks, and then I fall off the mountain. Only in this beautiful, beautiful video game am I allowed to be fully cocky and face zero consequences for it. And that's why it's one of the best video games ever. Because I don't have to be good. Okay, well, maybe I have to be good. Okay, that rocks. And it probably is a rock. I mean, it's hard to tell what runes are, but they almost have to be just magical rocks. Yummy. There needs to be a mod that makes it so that the I Found Pills is just yummy. It's the best, most delicious pill you've ever tasted in your life. That would make me happy, I think. That would probably fix me. Maybe solve my mental health. Maybe solve everybody's mental health all across the entire world. That sounds plausible, right? Yeah. I don't even need a chat to answer me. I know I'm right. I know I'm good. I know I'm right. I guess we are seeing some kind of erratic movement because of the way that shot speed is. Oh, you know what? The rubber cement is making it so that usually the C-sections will try to just orbit around. Oh, I have to take Pisces. I don't have a choice in the matter. They're making it so that instead of our babies being able to just orbit around the center and stay inside of the enemy, they're bouncing off the enemy every time that there's contact. And now every time that they bounce off of the enemy, they're going to push the enemy away. So this is going to get a little funky. I don't know if it's going to get truly funky because there's a lot of enemies that are like semi-anchored, and I don't exactly know how Pisces works with C-section, but it could get funny. It kind of looks like it's not doing much. Like it's doing something, but it's not doing much. Yummy. Okay, the Eternal Heart is kind of whatever. I mean, we're almost out of the floors where red health is something I want to avoid. We're on our way. Yeah, I'm witnessing the Pisces doing just about nothing at all, but it was a Tears Up, so yeah. We released the demon. Yes, be free, my creation. Okay. I didn't even need to do anything in that fight. I could have sat there and done absolutely nothing, and my Lost Fly would have just destroyed him. That's a silly moment. Who C-section and Lost Fly, really. This run that started off in the most sad of places has turned into the stupidest, easiest, most turn your brain off run ever. Which is kind of what I wanted for today's video recording, stream, whatever the fuck. But I didn't expect us to get an easy run. That's pretty good. I mean, you might tell me that it sucks because it does, but it's pretty good otherwise if you forget about the reasons for why it sucks. Yeah. I hope we get our angel deal this floor. That would be really, really cool. I could go for an angel deal right now. Dude, that shot almost hit me. That was intense. Oh, the flying things definitely get Pisces. That's for sure. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. I understand the gimmick of the room now. I'm sorry, but it's over because you have flight. Yeah, I'm not the one that invented that rule. Okay, I'll do it. Nothing. The power of nothing. Is there something? My brain is telling me there's a button. Yeah, there's no reason to do that. I wanted the knowledge of if there was a button there or not. That's 100% of my thought process. I'm gonna be frank with you. That's all it took. That's all I was thinking about. Is ooh, I wonder if there's a button here. Okay, hi Miku. Oh, that's a weird looking Miku. Miku, did you do your makeup differently today? That's a unique sprite, I think. The red spooky. Man, I really want to. I want a Soul of Isaac this bad. I really do. I really do. If I didn't care about the run getting sillier. If I didn't care. If this is health up, I'm not taking it. It's a speed up. Okay. Oh, should I take Addicted to entertain myself? Yeah. Although I don't know if I've ever seen this particular variant of the horny boys. Luckily that green gas doesn't explode, but I don't know if it ever goes away. at least while the room is active. Okay, there it is. Because usually 99% of the time you see that green smoke go away, it's because... Okay. That was very dodgeable. It's because the room ended. I did everything to entertain myself, and then I got stressed out, and then I wasn't able to talk anymore. Thus is our plight. Thus is our plight. Oh, our C-section is actually Dude, C-section is terrifying with those guys. That's a hell of a moment. What the hell happened with our ice cube there? Something sure did. Okay. It's Guppy. Peace. It's not full Guppy, but we're on our way. On our flippin' way. I'm shocked that that big guy survived for so long. Genuinely. Genuinely. We have to go for conjoined. That's the law. The law around these parts is when you get C-section and bouncy, you want range and more tears. That's just how it is. Something cool? No. It's always so sad when I walk into a room from the top of it and there's just some fucking prick who gets lost flight immediately. It's just like, oh man, you did not deserve this fate. I actually hate that Joker card. I hope we get extra card space this floor. That would be cool. I would genuinely be really happy for extra card space, but it's probably not gonna happen. Just because the thing is, we can't. It's the mother floor, so we're gonna get locked in. and I can't take in both the Joker to save for next floor and my Soul of Isaac to re-roll the freaking deal that I get. Which is sad. It's a sad, sad fate. There's probably a secret room here. Yeah. Okay. Aren't you an addicted pill? Yeah. Cool. Just a really interesting time all around. God, those enemies are terrifying with C-section. Actually, just the scary. Ooh. You know, this helps. School bag is useless because we ate the no trinket. That's just a fact that we have to deal with because it was unavoidable. So you know what? This is also useless, essentially. Because this is our very last shop, so I'm just gonna buy all of these things and be like, wow, so cool. Remember that time that I bought a bunch of stuff in a shop that didn't matter? I do. I remember. I think it gave us damage. I wasn't really paying attention. It could very well have not given us damage. It definitely didn't give us range, which is sad. This room gives me PTSD because of Jacob and Esau. Yeah. Oh, okay. I stopped caring. I solved that room wrong. I'm fine. Oh, that was a range up. Let's go. Okay. Let us get our beloved, and let us be on our way. You know, we can look for the secret room in one more spot. Ah. Okay. Supermom should go down incredibly fast. I don't really see any universe where she survives. Because both Lost Fly and C-section are very much kryptonite to her. Just with the way it is. Yeah. Okay. So. Take the Polaroid as per the usual. Then also as per usual. Hello Hatsune Miku. Become curse-bloated. Oh, that's a little sad that my star didn't spawn on me. I was hoping that the star would spawn on me so that I could absolutely destroy Miku. Okay. But star's gonna be pretty good. Literally no downsides. Just makes me better. I'd say the only downside is that it moves slower while it's in front of you, but that's not really. That's like a side. It's just kind of there, and you take with it what you will. But in a situation like this, it basically just tells me that I mean, I already knew that the boss was in the top, but now I know even more. This boss is gonna have a sad reaction to my build. Yeah. I like that my C-section babies, like, gain momentum. It's almost entirely due to the flippity flap. The rubber cement. It's almost 100% what does it. Also, just because we're in a state of essential invincibility, I'm gonna try to clear out some just to see if we get any unique rooms. Because a dice room or the chest room could be funny. And we have Mr. Meeseeks, so like, who cares? We have the resources to go in. Okay. You know what? We'll use that secret room. We will. I could have used the Mr. Meeseeks, but I guess unpredictable. That is a teleport to our devil deal. Or angel deal. Okay. I'll take it. Do I fight Hatsune Miku again? You get to live for today. And we hope that this blows up for free. Yeah. Nice and profitable. Thank you, Guppy's Eye. Truly one of the items of all time. If I took the stopwatch, pocket watch, I feel like this run would have just been a menagerie of all of the items that make you insane. I got C-section, I got the soul, I got the habit. That's all it really takes. I mean, shit like Pisces and Hive Mind definitely help. I'm not sure that a Hive Mind is really doing anything for us, but it's cool. It makes our Lost Fly bigger. That's probably a bonus to some people. Some people probably love Big Lost Fly. Thank you for getting frozen, Meat Lump. It makes my life slightly easier. An unidentified pill. Yes! Love it when the game is nice to me. Yeah. This is a situation. I'm glad that guy chose to die fast. That's not an enemy that you kill, that's an enemy that lets you kill it. It's sad that that's the way it is. Oh, yes. Exclusively lucky with those guys. Because sometimes like they take longer to come out if you shoot at them, and sometimes they will just sit there for minutes, and it's disgusting. Oh, the eyeball shooting the Lost Fly is actually kind of terrible. Yeah, sorry, Mom Heart. You were born to explode. And we already got a Devil's floor. We're going up, and then I'm gonna use my Joker card. Well, you know, because we might find red chests along the floor. That's a possibility. I'm always open to some red chests. It's not likely to get 2 devil deals from red chests in a row, but it could happen. It could happen. If we're aiming for silly, this is a line to there. No error? Thank you. Literally the only thing that I would have been mad at there would be an error room. Would have been the only thing. I was genuinely worried that it was gonna start when I picked up my card. I mean, I would have fought it, but I was worried nonetheless. I think I also have I have enough luck to be able to get a decent amount of chest spawns, so it's not impossible to get a red chest teleport. It's just unlikely and a stupid thing to go for. Oh, bad PhD, you don't say. I have zero qualms about this. I'll eat all of the bad pills. Like, you can't stop me. Well, I won't eat range downs, but any other bad pill I will chow down on. Even the freaking eye got mad at my Lost Fly. It's such a pitiful existence. Imagine being something holy and the thing that catches your attention is fucking fly. You're like, I need to take care of this right fucking now. Right fucking now. I don't even know why I dodged that. I have the soul. Okay, I guess I know why I dodged that now. Button? There is a button there. What's this button? There's no button there. There's only a button on the left side. Fascinating. My button knowledge has increased slightly. I like how Pisces is doing nothing other than being kind of annoying to me. That's its entire purpose in life. Is to be a little annoying. Okay, we'll rock it. Okay. Give me another free one. No. It can protect you from damage. It didn't. Okay. I kind of expect Isaac to die pretty fast. I mean, clearly I don't do as much damage as I thought I did, but this should still be a pretty zero effort fight, just because of the way of the world. Yeah, now that Isaac is moved, I can claim my rightful territory in the Star of Bethlehem, and we use our epic Joker, and it means fucking nothing. Any buttons back here? No. Okay, so because Rosary is actively bad, we're taking our ball in a cup ++, and we're killing Miku because we're mad about it. Yeah, perish. Miku faces the punishment that I deserve to give to everybody. Who? Okay. I feel a lot of nothing about this. A whole lot of nothing. I mean, Beelzebub's pretty cool because we have Hive Mind. I definitely didn't look at it and realize that it was Beelzebub, but it sure is. I don't know if flight will matter much at all. I mean, it'll help during Super Lust. But that's kind of it. Dude, the most terrifying room ever. Yo, Bone Spurs. I actually really, really like Bone Spurs. Anything that procs on, like, enemy death just makes me happy. It's just a fun feeling. Because it's just like, ah, fuck you, I got an extra benefit. Hehehehe. Killing you was already my goal, and now I'm profiting more. What made my tears go dark? I'm genuinely unsure. Because it, like... It basically has to be... I don't know. Is it bad PhD? I don't feel like bad PhD changes your tear colors. But my tears are undeniably a different color. I don't... If I knew the exact moment that it would... That it changed. I mean, whatever. Fuck. Cute red macaroni creature is not gonna ruin our day. It might ruin my emotions, but it won't ruin the day. Seriously though, something strange is going on with my fellows. It's not like bad. I just usually when a thing happens in the game, I'm pretty aware of what's causing it, and that's not the case. So of course, the only natural response is to panic and scream and cry and piss myself. Or maybe, like, Google it. Thank you for the free health. This game has just been fucking drowning in soul hearts. I don't know how to describe it. Actually drowning. And I would love to find my super secret room, because sometimes they have chests in them, and that would rock. That would make me a happy camper. But alas. Sometimes you just start your quest in the wrong place. If I started my desire to find the super secret room on the right side of the map, maybe, yay, conjoined. Maybe it would have went completely different. Maybe we would have lived in a completely bizarre reality. But we live in this one. Still nothing. This is a pin room. So I'm sorry, creatures. You guys can't hit me because I have Pisces. Why are you invisible? Okay. Bro decided to be seen. I guess Gal decided to be seen. Because who's that girl, 17? She's the carrying queen. That's not my bit. I don't even remember who said it. Huts, maybe? It's almost definitely Huts or Grapefruit. I would put money on one of those too, but I don't know which one. I feel like it's a Huts thing. They both sing a lot though. No, I'm just sitting here trying to run through every single thing that Huts and Grapefruit has ever said. Oh yeah. I love free damage up. The only reason that one's free is because I don't... The consequences are negatives, so that means that it's gonna be something that I don't care about. We're gonna bomb every single fucking possible wall by the time we find this super secret room. Every single possibility. Which there are only 2 left. Okay. Let's go. Please be amazing. It fucking sucks. Actually, you know what? We can get the guaranteed payout. I totally forgot that that was a thing. Thank you. Now we're a 3rd Bob. It feels like such a weird thing to get the instant payout, but it's nice. It's so fast. If only the golden penny would let you get an instant payout from the beggar, the regular beggar. As per usual, though, alas. Oh, my squad is vibrating dangerously. I think it's because he spawned a fly. It gave the world another variable to play with, and it started freaking out. Okay. Starting rooms. This one, yeah. I like basic memory. It makes me feel cool. This should be a breeze because of the star. I really struggle to think of a world where this is really, really hard. Yeah. I wonder if we can get away with not moving. That's a possibility. I mean, he's very likely to just laser me to death, but we'll see how it plays out. Because I have health to spare. And this is supposed to be an easy run after all. Is it really an easy run if you can't just hold down fire buttons? I mean, I haven't gotten hit yet, and we're almost out of the danger zone. Oh, that's... Well, I thought he was going to laser me there. Okay. I think this is purely up to RNG. If we get the move where he fires the, like, ringworm, I think that means that we're going to get hit. I think most other ones are very unlikely to hurt me. But that one very much does. It's any of the ones that, like, change speed. I forgot that those ones dip in and out. This one I should be pretty safe from. Yeah, that was a one-hit Mega Satan without touching my WASD. Pretty cool. We're gonna have a lot less successful of a Delirium fight. It's the way of the world, I guess. Thank you for giving me mapping. The star doesn't go to the correct area, so you just you gotta walk around anyway. This is kind of a novelty room. Kinda. I'm gonna guess that our bro is in the top left. It just feels like the place that he would be. Oh, I maxed out on money. You can see the cat coins get less excited in real time because they knew that they wouldn't be collected anymore. Them being collected meant death, and thus they no longer desired it. It would be kind of silly if this was Delirium, but I really doubt it. Okay. That's honestly incredible that we get to fight Delirium with our star. That helps out quite a bit. Because now I don't really need to care at all. Because even if I get hit, I have 2 different 50-50 chances to not get hit. And I have the soul. So I really don't think we're gonna die. Hi, Miku. Really, truly, I struggle to think that this run will end in a failure. I think I've already gotten hit like 3 times, but it just doesn't matter because I have 2 different 50-50s that the tiers need to roll successfully past to do damage to me. So, like, this is more up to Delirium on when he decides to die. That was a very interesting Mom Stomp. New Mom Stomp design, they just fucking spawn a Carrion Queen on you. That would be more dangerous. That would be more dangerous. It's kind of bothering me that the Carrion Queen head is taking damage, very obviously. Hi, Delirium. You're a little close for comfort there. It did spell his immediate demise, but that was Delirium on my face jump scare. Okay, and that's me. Thank you for showing up, or thank you for not showing up. Although if you didn't show up, you didn't hear that. Bye.